Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day, and if not, I hope your day gets better. In this video, we are going to be doing some nail art. I'm excited. I've been wanting to do like a nail set that has, some nail art on it, and I've been wanting to do this set for a while now, so yeah, I'm gonna finally do it. But first things first is I'm going to go ahead and glue on my tips. I already did my prep. I already did my peel off base coat and all that stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and glue on my tips with some base coat. I feel like whenever I glue my tips with base coat, like it just, they just hold. Like whenever I have a peel off, like using regular nail glue, like doesn't last. So like it won't even stick. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead, use some base coat and glue on my tips. Once I have my nail tips glued on, I am going to go ahead and trim these down. I was going to make them a little bit shorter, but then I was like, nah, I don't want them too short. I want them still like medium. So yeah, I went ahead and cut them medium, and then once I'm done with that, I am going to go ahead and use my fine grit sanding band and basically just remove the shine off the tip. Also making sure that I blend where I glued on the tip. That part is important because like if you don't, the nail tip will show like once you apply the product, and yeah, you don't want that. So I'm going to remove the shine and also blend where I glued on the tip. And then once I have done that, I am going to go in with my nail brush and with some alcohol. And I'm just going to go ahead, clean off my nails, like dust these off, make sure there's no dust. And then once I have that done, I am going to go ahead and apply base coat to all of my nails, and I am going to go ahead and cure this for about 30 seconds. Alright, so next I'm going to go in with Makart's Wisp of White, and I am going in with my first bead of Polygel. I am going to pat down as you see me do here, and then I'm pushing it towards like the side walls, and I'm doing it to the other side as well. I want to make sure that I keep everything the same, like level and everything, like try to keep it as even as possible. I do want to try to like make sure that my application is really good, that way I don't have a lot to file when it comes to filing. But yeah, so as you see me do here, again, like I was saying, I'm basically focusing this polygel application mainly on the tip. I am gonna go in with a second bead of polygel, and that's gonna be towards the cuticle area. I am starting to bring some polygel around the cuticle area to kind of start creating like my little apex or whatever. I just like to do that. I don't know, but yeah, again, like just working the polygel, making sure everything's nice and even. I'm going in with my second bead. The second bead isn't as big, and I try to keep it in a ball. I feel like that has worked a lot for me. I push in, not like too close to the cuticle area, like to the skin, because you don't want it too close, because then it'll start getting runny. But yeah, like always, I'll let you guys enjoy this polygel application, and I will come in to chit chat with you guys. So I hope you guys didn't mind my last video that I made. I've been lately I've been watching a lot of ASMR videos. Like these Korean girls. I don't know how to pronounce their name. I think it's like Shun Lee and Jun Lee. I don't know. I don't know if, like, I'm sorry if I didn't say it right. But yeah, I've been really like into it lately, and like their style of nail art, like it's very like extra, and I love it. Like the rhinestones, like they do a lot of like rhinestone placements, cat eye, and it's just so beautiful. Like their work is just honestly awesome. And they do like a lot of ASMR, like when they take off their nail, like the, you know, and I love that. Like, oh, I love that sound. Like anything that, like, I just love ASMR. So yeah, and they type, you know, what they're saying, or like captions or whatever. So I figured like I'd give that a go. I wanted to give it a go, like doing ASMR, but if I were to show you guys like how loud my house is whenever I'm recording, it's insane. Like, and then also I live in a very busy street, so you're constantly hearing cars go back and forth. I don't know if you guys ever hear it like on my voiceovers, but there's always like cars passing or like an airplane passing, and it's just like, ugh, you know. But maybe one day I'll create an ASMR video. I don't know. I have been thinking about doing like a video like they do, but like I don't have all those rhinestones. I don't know, they use like hella rhinestones, like a lot of gems. It's so cute. Like I really love their like work, and they're always doing like almond shape or stiletto shape. So I think that's why lately I've been getting like this love for that shape. Like I don't know, I just, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed my last video. It is something new. I am thinking about doing it more, like when I have shorter videos, like my Gel X videos. Sometimes they're on the shorter side. So yeah, so I don't know. Maybe I'll continue. Maybe I'll stop. I don't know. You guys let me know what you guys think and would want to see more of. But yeah, I'm also I don't know if you guys have noticed, but like the lighting has been amazing, and I am so thankful for Anthony, honestly. Like, so he got me the moonlight for Christmas, because I was complaining that I needed a new light, and honestly, like, oh, like I love it. I still gotta like figure out my desk situation, because my desk is a little bit small, on the smaller side. But other than that, like, I love it. I still use like my big ring light over, and then I use like my half moon desk light just a tad bit, and I feel like it gives the like really good lighting. So yeah. So I know it's been a minute that I left the nail filing in, so I left the nail filing part in. I am going to go in with a fine grit sanding band, a 100-180 grit nail file. I did want to mention too that like for the edges, like I do go in with this like round drill bit. It's I don't know what it's called, but it's like circular, and I'm sure you guys have seen it. I do leave it in my descriptions, so yeah, make sure you check it out. I like using that because I suck at making my tip of the nail super straight, so I just, yeah, I use that. Alright, so now it's time for the nail art. And for the nail art, I am going to be doing some KAWS nail art. And I found this set off of Pinterest. And this is her Pinterest right here. I believe her name is Glamorous. So, yeah. But on her thumb, she left it empty. Like, she didn't put anything on there. I do end up putting something on there. But I do that, like, later down in the video. Right now what I'm doing is I'm doing X's on my middle finger and my pinky. I did want to mention that I do another layer of this black. I just felt like I wanted it to be like super black, so yeah, I went ahead and did a second coat of the black gel polish. So I've been wanting to do this nail art for a while now. I know it was trendy a while ago, and I know I'm late to the party, but I've always been intimidated by it. I don't know. I get like, I want to do things, but I get so intimidated. Like, oh my God, I can't do that. Like, I don't know how to do nail art or like whatever. But I want to like do more things that like I was afraid to do before. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, like I want to do more, stuff like that. Like there's a lot of sets that I've been wanting to do, but I don't do because the fear of the nail art not coming out okay, and then just but I gotta get over that. I gotta just try. Like this nail art wasn't hard. Like, well, okay, I'm lying. It was a little hard because I wanted it to be perfect, and that's my problem. That like, if it doesn't look exactly like the picture or how I want it, like it just doesn't, even though it looks good, like no, to me it's horrible. So yeah, for this, it was honestly all in one go. Like I was surprised because I thought this was gonna take me longer than what it it really did. Which again, I was I was so shocked. But yeah, this year I am trying to get out of my comfort zone. Be more risky with my nail art. And I don't know, just like be willing to do it. But yeah, I don't know. I'll let you guys continue watching or enjoying this nail art application. I'll stop yapping. That way you guys can enjoy. So for the thumb, like I said, I was going to keep it simple, like just as the picture, but then I was like, I don't know, I needed something else. So I am going to be drawing something on the side of my nail, almost like an Elmo type of figure, yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing here. Once that is done, I am going to go in with some Lavis Rose Cuticle Oil. And I'm going to make sure that I rub it really well into like my skin and all that. And this is how the nails came out. Honestly, I was so stressed out with this set because I was like, oh my gosh, it's nail art. And you know, I was really nervous, but I am glad that I did it. I'm glad that, you know, I didn't back down. I honestly love how they look. I know it's not exactly like, you know, the reference picture, but yeah, I don't know. I like it. Let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know if there's anything you want me to recreate or try to do. Feel free to DM me on my Instagram. My Instagram and TikTok will be down in the description below. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll be seeing you guys soon. Bye.